Okay. Here I am working on this 75 Dodge. I got Dodge pickup. It's the what do they call it, step side or something. And that's the fender for it there, of course. And I've been patching up the box. People are all saying, well, you better go out and find yourself a new box side. Well, that would have been smarter, but I'm not doing that. But as you can see, she's pretty rotten, but this patch here I made for it. I had to make some pretty fancy bends here, but it worked. And I'm going to make a small patch for that and a small patch for that, and get that all patched up. This thing isn't going to have thousands of miles on it when the guy when the guy it's going to be kind of like a show truck to put in like car shows and parades and things like that. It isn't going to like put thousands of miles on it, but yeah, here's another patch I made right here. Let's see if I can get farther away from it. And that's going to go right over. I'm gonna cut this out here and make it kind of square. Like I say, these kind of things I don't have enough hands for them, but yeah, I'm gonna cut it down somewhere like this, so you have a nice square hole. Cut it, and then cut some of this stuff out. I'm gonna have to figure out something for the hole here, but well, which I already did. I made that hole. Where is it? Banging into stuff. But yeah, I made the hole there because it's got a hole there for it. But I didn't make some pretty fancy bends, but because you see it's got the bends there, and then it's gonna go like that. Pretty fancy. But yeah, and then right in here, of course, it's gonna go in. I have to move it around a little bit, and then I'll cut it out there for that opening for the hole there and stuff. And a couple little odds and ends aren't lining up all that great. I'll have to do a little adjusting, but it yeah, right in there and stuff, and yeah, it's not too bad. I'll have to, but the other side here, you can see that's pretty rotten too, and so I got to fix that up. And see, this one here, I haven't gotten the fender off of it yet, but you pick away at some of this rust right here, and you'll see where you got that hole there. See, but this side isn't as bad as that side. That you can see how the patch is over there. I'll just grind all that down and put some Bondo over it, and it'll look pretty good. And then this here is for something else I'm working on. It's an old antique gas pump. I kind of run out of space to put stuff, so I put it in the back of this truck. But that's for an antique gas pump, and the gas pump, that's right over here. You have to excuse my messy shop. But yeah, that's an antique gas pump, and they're worth a lot of money fixed up. Some people ask a lot. I don't know if people get what they're asking for, but I just kind of stuck it together. I didn't have any help to put it together, and I didn't want it to come crashing down on the floor, so I put a couple of pieces of wire in there to keep it from falling apart. And yeah, it was a lot of work. I had to do a lot of sandblasting on it, and like I say, I just put a piece of wire in there to hold it together. Put a piece of wire here for hold that, and yeah, it'll be kind of cool. And when the guy gets it back, and he's got the glass for it, and he's gonna put a couple logos right here for it and stuff, and it's kind of neat. It'll be just a decoration, and it's got a kind of a tall pole shed at home, and that's where it's going, I guess. So that's about it for now. So